Well guys, I'm out again. Wild Hammock camp this week. So I'm just on the way to my very first base camp, which has not been used since last summer. How awesome is that? It's so much shallower than it normally is. Like so much. There's still little like bits everywhere. Like water, as you can see. Oh, that's wood. Oh. Oh. Look how awesome that sand is. Yes. Drying out. It's drying out fast. There's loads of good wood too. Loads of it. So yeah, this camp's been standing for about 2.5 years. Been using it for about 9.5 years. Obviously it's only a summer camp, so because it's a floodplain, as you can see. Here we are. That wasn't there before. Right, I'm going to get my bag off my back. It weighs a ton. Just looking around at this base camp, and it is trashed. It's like completely trashed. It's like that was a wall there. It's like free birth now. So it's, I mean, it's not that bad. There's a fallen tree right across it, so that's getting cut down and removed. It's I'm actually starting to get there. Got fire dug out and sorted, all ready to go. The back end and the saw wall sorted. I'm just going to leave it at that and use it tonight. I'm going to put my hammock up over there somewhere if I can find some thick enough trees. Yeah, I'm going to get my fire lit and get a brew on the go because I'm starving also. Something to eat as well, and fucking some chops or something. Totally have my fire stacked in now, packed. I just basically pulled one of these things down and put it in the base of my fire. It's basically just hundreds and hundreds of little bits of wood and all sorts, and it's dry, so, and they're absolutely everywhere. Ooh, look at that fence post. It's getting used in my wall. Right, I'm going to get my hammock up. Well, as you can see, I have my hammock set up. Just fucking TW camo. Awesome. I love this hammock. It's been a while since I've used it. Got my sleeping bag and my roll mat inside. Tarp underneath for my kit. My storm ring's on because I've got a total feeling that it is gonna rain because I keep on feeling spits. So, yep, when it does rain I'm just going to flip this tarp over and pin it down again. It's the 3x3, so I'll just pin it down to this side. But just kept it open like that for now. Easy access. This wood pile is totally immense. It's like taller than me. And the selection is absolutely awesome. Fence posts and all sorts. Just been harvesting some logs, and I found this huge dry bit. I get like maybe 5 logs out of it. That's my pickings of firewood so far. I've just picked all the best bits for now. As you can see, the wind's picking up. Right on the riverbank, we're quite exposed. Good. Some thick chunky logs. I've been waiting for this moment all summer. Well, all winter to finally get this fire going. This pit, man, since summer last year. Epic. It's quite deep with wood now. Stuck quite a bit in. And again, there's still absolutely loads everywhere. Just putting one end over for now, just until because the wind's catching it quite a lot. On this side, I've just put a stick weight on it through the loop to hold it from flipping back over. So you can see all my patches. I'm just making a hot drink. Still haven't lit my fire yet. Definitely doing it once I've got this brew made. There's my decoder, what's left of my decoder fire hole. There was a chimney, that was a chimney, and that was the hole there. Quite epic. There's how much this water's gone down. I'm here on the scavenge for a bench, or some sort of good seat. Just rebuilt my bench, so I can sit in front of my massive fire. Absolutely amazing, I love it. Found that sleeper up there. And in my hammock, all I've got is pretty much my sleeping bag and an inflatable airbed. So yeah, that should be sufficient for the night. I'm not expecting too much coldness. I just found my snap lights from last summer. Oh, it's proper stuck. They were hanging in a tree. Oh, that's the stick off the shelter. Still attached to the branch and tied them to. Epic. This camp is just brilliant. I love everything about it. Just wait until you see this fire pit going. I'm gonna light it from 3 points so that it burns up the sand. It's gonna be epic. Epic. Oh yes. It's time to light this bad boy. Get it going, look. Because I want some food. go. The first lighting of the summer pit. My weights all right over. That's probably going to put another hole in my tap. We're good. Starting to get a good base to that campfire. The heat is amazing when you sit down on the bench. The bench is even drying out. Brilliant. I've cleared this wall away so I can have a clear way from the seat to my setup and put it on this side. Got all my random stuff around here. I've still got the doorway there. I might seal that up and put it somewhere else. We'll see. Our bench is awesome. Right, so I've cleared a little area here that I can cook on. Finally. Put some wire grills in the fire to sterilise, because I found them. I found them. They're from last year at the mine, but they've just been floating around in the river for a while. So I'm just going to wait until them bad boys are glowing red and then give them a couple of slaps around a tree and dip in the river and then back on again. Okay, so for lunch, as in dinner, I'm hungry now and I want to eat. I have 4 lamb chops, I have chicken wings, I'm just going to do them plain and roast them in the tin foil, and vegetables I'm just going to wrap in tin foil again in the tray and slow cook them in the fire. So yeah, first meal of the year in this fire pit. Exciting. So I've got my lamb chops there, veg there, and the chicken wings are buried in the ash of the fire there. With the, I'm going to build the fire up around this side so they get heat from all sides. Awesome. I'm going to have the lamb chops first because they're going to be ready in like maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Chops are done. Vegetables are done too. Peppers and onions, courgettes, cherry tomatoes. Chicken wings aren't ready yet. Flipped over my chicken wings. There. There we go, chicken wings. A couple of them got stuck to the tin foil, so that's why they look a little bit mutilated. But they're good. So yeah, quite enjoyed my chicken wings, even though they were a bit mutilated. And my lamb chops. It's been absolutely brilliant having a proper seat next to the fire, you know, instead of just like sitting on the floor and shit. So, epic. It's a bit windy and it feels, I keep on feeling spits in the rain, but it might be fine. I've got a few holes in that tarp still to fix too, so I may fix them later on. So sweet.